Wait, KATSEYE without Manon. The announcement dropped, the fandom froze, and within minutes the internet was asking the same question: is this just a hiatus, or the beginning of a new era for the group? Because when a group built on the message of 6 forever suddenly promotes as 5, it's not just a schedule change, it's a moment that can redefine everything. When Manon Bannerman revealed she was stepping back to focus on her health and well-being, the reaction wasn't panic, it was emotion. Real, raw, global emotion. Fans didn't trend hashtags out of curiosity. They trended them out of protection. And that tells you exactly who Manon is to KATSEYE, not just a member, but a pillar of the group's identity. This is the first official hiatus since the group was formed, and the timing couldn't be bigger. Festival stages, global appearances, career-defining momentum. KATSEYE is not in a quiet phase, they're in their explosion era. Which means every performance without Manon will feel different, even if the choreography stays the same. But here's what makes this story powerful instead of tragic: Manon spoke directly to the fans. She didn't disappear. She didn't go silent. She said, "I'm okay. I'm taking care of myself. I'll see you again." That single message changed everything. Because now this isn't a story about absence. It's a story about trust. And the fandom responded in the most KATSEYE way possible, not with fear, but with unity. KATSEYE is 6. Not was. Not used to be. Is. And that word matters. At the same time, a deeper conversation started rising to the surface. The pressure of being constantly watched, constantly judged, constantly needing to prove yourself. Manon had already spoken about being called lazy, about feeling like she had to work 10 times harder just to be seen as equal. So this hiatus is not just about rest. It's about choosing yourself in an industry that rarely slows down. And that's why this moment is bigger than one member stepping back. It's about the future of global girl groups. It's about mental health in pop culture. It's about representation. It's about the strength it takes to pause when the whole world wants you to keep going. Meanwhile, the group moves forward, as 5 on stage, but still 6 in identity. And if you watch closely, you'll see it in the way they talk about her. In the way fans leave space for her. In the way every performance now carries an invisible 6th position. Because this isn't a replacement era. This is a waiting era. And here's the reality no one can ignore. If Manon returns, and all signs say this is a return, not a departure, that comeback will be one of the most powerful moments in modern pop. Not because of drama, but because of what it represents. Growth, respect, loyalty, and a group that refused to rewrite its story without one of its members. So no, this is not the beginning of the end. This is the test that turns a successful group into a legendary one. Because the real meaning of 6 forever isn't standing on the same stage at the same time. It's moving forward in a way that makes sure no one gets left behind. And when Manon finally walks back into that lineup, it won't feel like a return. It will feel like the moment KATSEYE becomes unstoppable.